you understand what I'm saying. I said ṣé o sùn dáadáa. You said mo sùn dáadáa. Ṣé o jíire, mo jíire. Now, I said so many other things in between, and then I asked, ṣé ara rẹ mókun? Now the re is your. When I say kí ni orúkọ rẹ, you say orúkọ mi. So, ṣé ara rẹ mókun? Ara mi mókun. Re is your body. Ṣé ara rẹ, your body. Drew strength, meaning rejuvenated. Did your body get rejuvenated? Or literally, did your body draw strength? Ṣé ara rẹ mókun? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ara mi mókun. Ẹ ṣé, àdúpẹ́. Now, let me start the review again. What is kini? You will notice very soon that most of the question markers in Yoruba have ni. Kini, orúkọ rẹ, what is your name? Orúkọ mi ni Aramide. Aramide ni orúkọ mi. So that's out of the way. I'm asking you about a proper noun so you can start it with the sentence. Kí ni orúkọ rẹ? Aramide ni orúkọ mi. Now, when I ask you an action, kí ni o ṣe lánàá? Mo sùn lánàá. Did you notice that the ṣe was not there? Because that is the point of asking you, what action did you do yesterday? Kí ni o ṣe lánàá? You can start it, lánàá mo sùn. Lánàá mo ṣeré. Lánàá mo sinmi. Lánàá mo ṣiṣẹ́. Or, kí ni o ṣe lánàá? Mo ṣiṣẹ́ lánàá. Mo ṣeré lánàá. Mo sinmi lánàá. Whichever one floats your boat, it's okay. That is kini, which means that kini can ask two types of questions. One that will require a noun, and the other that will require a verb. All right. Let us go on to what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat as well is a noun, is a thing. Kí ni o fẹ́ jẹ? Ẹ̀wà replaces ki. Ẹ̀wà ni mo fẹ́ jẹ. Or mo fẹ́ jẹ ẹ̀wà. I want to eat beans. Kí ni o fẹ́ jẹ? Ẹ̀wà ni mo fẹ́ jẹ. Ẹ̀bà ni mo fẹ́ jẹ. Iyán àti ọbẹ̀ ẹ̀fọ́ ni mo fẹ́ jẹ. All right. So that is kini what? The next logical question that we usually ask when we ask your name is to say, where are you living? Níbo ni ò ń gbé? Okay, let me do this so that you're not just writing, because I have notes.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. I just want to make sure that because you know that it's already written, all we can do is, yeah, that is. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Yeah, we already have this.
Okay.
Kí ni o fẹ́ jẹ? Ẹ̀wà. Ẹ̀wà ni mo fẹ́ jẹ. Or mo fẹ́ jẹ ẹ̀wà. Now, when it comes to kí ni ẹ fẹ́ jẹ, you're asking somebody older. Kí ni ẹ fẹ́ jẹ? Ẹ̀wà ni mo fẹ́ jẹ. The person will respond. But you would have to show respect. Kini efeje, ewa ni mo feje. So the next thing, do you have any question?
No.
Okay, so let me stop sharing. Kini orúkọ rẹ?
Orúkọ ni mi Oramide. Oh, hello.
You're correct. You're correct. Kini o fẹ́ jẹ?
Kini o fẹ́ jẹ? Mo fẹ́ jẹun. Ẹ̀bà.
No. I know it's good to experiment. And keep doing it, but some of it will not work. Jẹun, once you say jẹun, you can't tell us what you're eating again. Jẹun means eat something. You can't say, I want to eat something.
Ẹ̀bà ni mo fẹ́ jẹun. Jẹ.
Okay. I think you like that jẹun a lot.
I do.
But you can't use it arbitrarily.
It's jẹ.
So yes, jẹ. Kini o fẹ́ jẹ? What do you want to eat? Because I don't know what you want to eat, I can't assume that you want to eat something. Now, but if I don't know, assuming that you are just at home, and I say, have you eaten something? Have you eaten something? Ṣé o ti jẹun? You know, I don't know. I don't know whether you have eaten or not. So I can say, have you eaten something? I can't say, have you eat? No, I need to say, have you eaten something? Oh, thank you. I have eaten something, or I have not eaten something. But I'm specifically asking you, what would you like to eat? Kí ni o fẹ́ jẹ? What do you want to eat? Kí ni o fẹ́ jẹ? You can say ẹ̀bà, not ẹ̀bà. Ẹ̀bà is wayside. Ẹ̀bà ọ̀nà is wayside.
Oh, no.
But ẹ̀bà, when
Ẹ̀bà.
yes, ẹ̀bà ni mo fẹ́ jẹ.
Ẹ̀bà ni mo fẹ́ jẹ.
Correct. It is, you are saying ẹ̀bà, I want to eat. Kí ni o fẹ́ jẹ? Ẹ̀bà ni mo fẹ́ jẹ.
Ẹ̀bà ni mo fẹ́ jẹ.
Okay. Níbo ni ò ń gbé?
Níbo ni ò ń gbé? Kick the. I know this. California. No, wait. I'm gonna mix it up.
I'm going to help you.
Okay.
So you don't mix it up. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Níbo ni ò ń gbé?
California.
Ní mò ń gbé.
Be.
Yes. So there are two ways. When somebody is older, you can say níbo ni ẹ̀ ń gbé? But níbo ni ò ń gbé is informal. Níbo ni ò ń gbé is informal, meaning you can ask any of your peers or group. And gbé is live. To live is gbé. That gbé that there okay. When I want to say where did you live? Now you see in English, when they want to mark a past tense, the do or the did will tell you. Now, where do you live in English, meaning where are you living presently? Where did you live? That did is showing you that is past tense. In Yoruba, what you just do is remove the tense marker, and it will be automatically past tense. Níbo ni o gbé? Where did you live? Meaning where you lived before. Níbo ni o gbé? South California ni mo gbé. And in order to let the hearer know that you know that it's past tense, you can use the word tele. Tele, before. Where did you live before you started to live here?
I could say Denver.
Okay.
Nimo be tele.
Yes. Denver. Ni mo gbé tele.
Tele.
Tele means before. Denver ni mo gbé tele.
Denver ni
mo gbé tele.
Ni mo gbé tele.
Yes. So the question is, níbo ni o gbé? Question. Níbo ni o gbé?
Denver ni mo gbé tele.
Yes. Question. I don't need to ask you where did you live. I just say níbo ni o gbé. Níbo ni o gbé without the tense marker, without the means ing. Níbo ni o gbé? Denver ni mo gbé tẹ́lẹ̀. That tells the listener that, oh, she's telling me before. Now, but if I say níbo ni ò ń gbé, where are you living? California ni mò ń gbé. Okay. All right. Let's see. Just try and see whether you can connect it. Níbo ni bàbá àti màmá rẹ ń gbé? Níbo ni bàbá àti màmá rẹ ń gbé?
Ń gbé.
You're
Southern
correct.
California.
You're correct. Wọ́n ń gbé.
Wọ́n ń gbé. Southern California. Ni
where?
Southern California.
Okay. You're correct. You see, your hunch was right. I said, where do your parents live? You said they're living at. Wọ́n ń gbé ní. The there is living. Wọ́n ń gbé ní Southern California. Níbo ni àwọn òbí rẹ ń gbé? Southern California ni wọ́n ń gbé. Wọ́n ń gbé ní Southern California. You're correct. Aramide, níbo ni o gbé? Níbo ni o gbé?
Obe. Denver ni mo bi tele.
Yes. I heard a little grunt. Ngbe, no. The will never be there once I ask you, where did you live? Níbo ni o gbé? Denver ni mo gbé tẹ́lẹ̀.
Denver ni mo bi tele.
Correct. Kí ni o ṣe lánàá?
Lánàá mo sùn, no grunt.
What did you say last?
Lánàá mo sùn, and I told myself there's no N.
Ni, there's no ni. Lánàá mo sùn, you're correct. Yesterday I slept. So there are various actions, verbs you could use. And let's break this for a while, and then just have fun with children telling us.
Three. Valerie. Four. Really? Ha ha ha. Really? Ha ha ha. Then, then, how do you know? How do you know? Oh, shh. Ring, ring. Oh, oh. Pateo, pateo, no, no. No, no. Shh.
Those are verbs that you can, if you, let me put it in the chat. So to the question, kí ni o ṣe lánàá? I can go on and now, first and foremost, a verb in Yoruba is ọ̀rọ̀, ìṣe. Ṣe is to do, doing word. A verb is a doing word. It's unlike a noun. A noun is a name of any person, a place, or a thing. So ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣe is verb. Verbs, àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣe. Verb one, ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣe. So when I ask you, kí ni o ṣe lánàá, I expect you to use ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣe. Kí ni o ṣe lánàá?
Mo jó lánàá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, mo jó lánàá. Mo jó lánàá. Kí ni o ṣe lánàá? Mo jókòó lánàá. Jókòó. The good thing about jókòó is once you know it, then you can also know the noun for chair or sit. It will be ìjókòó. Most action words in Yoruba start with consonant. But the noun, they start with vowels. When you see a vowel starting a word in Yoruba, you can almost guess that it's a noun, except names like mine. Kole means build house. It's a consonant, but it's also a command. So jókòó is both a verb and a command. Sit down, jókòó. Kí ni o ṣe lánàá? Mo jókòó lánàá. So the next one, to get up. Don't ever learn this word with your hand. Learn it like this. Dìde, dìde.
Dìde, dìde.
Yes. You do the action. Yes, when you do it, it also connects with your memory. Oh, that word.
Dìde.
Dìde, get up. Kí ni o ṣe lánàá? Mo dìde.
Mo dìde lánàá.
So in Yoruba, we can make this the getting up. Ìdìde. So you can greet somebody who came all the way from Denver to greet you in South California. You can say, Ẹ kú ìdìde. I greet you for getting up. But to get up is dìde. Ìdìde is a noun. Ẹ kú ìdìde. In English, you don't do it, but in Yoruba, You greet people for getting up to come and see you. Because, of course, to come and see you means that they got up. Dide is get up or stand. Idide is the getting up. It's a noun. So we've seen her. Now, I'm going to tie this to 3 things. And rin means to walk. Female in Yoruba is obìnrin. Male, ọkùnrin. 4, mẹ́rin. They all end with rin. But the verb to walk is rin. Do. Kí ni o ṣe lánàá? Mo rìn gan-an ni. Lánàá, I walked a lot yesterday. Rin. It is not rin. Rin means to greet. Rin means to walk. You put one leg up and you put it down. That's what you see. Rin. Mo rìn lánàá. Kí ni o ṣe lánàá? Mo rìn lánàá. Then I can ask you, níbo ni o rìn lọ? Where did you walk to? Sáré. Do you know Usain Bolt? Usain Bolt,
yes,
the Jamaican.
Tony.
When he wins a race, what does he do? He will contort his body and he will put the 2 hands up.
Yeah.
You see those 2 hands he's putting up? That is the mark on Sáré. Let me show you. The body contortion is a C. Can you see it? This is Usain Bolt. And his 2 hands are up. And it means to run. Kí ni o ṣe lánàá? Lánàá mo sáré. Sáré is a ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣe. And it means what? To run.
Mo sáré lánàá.
Yes. So I would ask you in English, you will tell me Yoruba. And I'll tell you the verb to use. What did you do yesterday? Sit.
Sit. Dide.
That is
get up.
That is get up.
Joko.
You see, because when you learnt it, if you ever do like this, dide, you will never, ever, ever say dide is sit. Because look at it, sit. Dide. If you learn it this way, your body has memory as well. What it hears and how it heard it. Dide is to get up. It's exactly it. Dide, get up.
It's Joko, is sit down.
Correct. So what did you do yesterday? Sit.
Mo Joko, lana.
Good. What did you do yesterday? You got up.
Mo dide, lana.
Correct. All right. So let's go on. So I want to get this up the screen. Okay, fo. You see do, fo, can mean jump as well.
Okay.
And it can mean fly. But people don't fly. They jump.
They jump.
So when it's a person, it's jump. It's the same word. And you jump up. You jump to up. Mo fò sókè. Fò sókè. Jump up. So fò sókè means to jump up. Fò sókè.
Fò sókè.
Fò means to jump. Sókè, to up. Fò sókè. But if it's a bird, yes, the bird can fly. Ẹyẹ ń fò. Human beings jump, but it's the same fò. Birds fly, it is the same fò. And the word for bird in Yoruba is ẹyẹ. If you put in front of it, means flying. Ẹyẹ. So let me say this bird, ẹyẹ yìí, ń fò. This means this bird is flying. My friend jumps up. My friend jumps. How would you say my friend jumps up? Friend is ọ̀rẹ́.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi fò sókè.
Yes, that is jumped. But this one is usually jump up. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi máa ń fò sókè. The tense marker usually is máa. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi máa ń fò sókè.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi máa ń fò sókè.
Yes. The word fò is fly, but human beings don't fly, they jump. It's the same fò. Birds can fly, it's the same fò. Okay. So it's the same thing. Fò means to jump, and it means to. The same thing with bear. Bear means to jump. Okay, so we've gone to fò. This is ra. Ra as in crawl. Ra. And this child wearing red and jeans, in Yoruba call her ọmọdé. This child is crawling. Crawling will be nra. Ọmọdé yìí nra. Ọmọdé yìí nra. This child is crawling. Ọmọdé yìí nra. The there makes it crawling. But if you say this child crawled, ọmọdé yìí ra. The child on all fours is crawling. Nra.
Is ọmọdé
Mm.
ring? Would that be like the baby walk? No.
Ọmọdé yìí ra is the baby crawled. Ọmọdé yìí ra, this baby crawled. But this baby is crawling. ing. Ọmọdé yìí nra. Ọmọdé yìí nra. Nra. The in front of a verb is a tense marker, and it means crawling. In front of the verb to jump, fò, will be fò. Okay. Ọmọdé yìí nra. Rearing. You see, that hyphen they put is to show you that the remaining part is a reverberation.
Oh.
It's without it, the tone marks would not be complete. This is how to spell it. Rearing. It has a subdot in it. Rare. Okay. Rẹ́rìn-ín,
Rẹ́rìn-ín.
it means to laugh or to smile.
Mm.
Ẹ̀rín, without the rí, is smile, a noun. Ẹ̀rín. So you can like somebody's kind of laugh. Mo fẹ́ràn ẹ̀rín rẹ̀. Ẹ̀rín. Mo fẹ́ràn ẹ̀rín rẹ̀. Ó ń rẹ́rìn-ín. He is smiling. Ọmọdé yìí ń rẹ́rìn-ín, because you can still see that he's still smiling.
Mm.
Ọmọdé yìí ń rẹ́rìn-ín. What's ọmọdé?
Baby.
A child.
Child. Mm.
The in front of a verb makes it what? ing. Ọmọdé yìí ń rẹ́rìn. If I remove the it becomes laughed. This child laughed.
Mm.
Okay. Next one. You see, bear is also jump. And so children who are very jumpy, restless, Yoruba people call them abebelube. Abebelube. Restless children. Abebelube. That is always jumping about. You can ask your mom, ṣé mo jẹ́ abebelube? Rí before. Abebelube is a restless child, always jumping around. Bear is to jump. Abebelube. Okay. So let me start with noise. Noise is ariwo. Ariwo is noise. Somebody who makes noise will be alariwo. Alariwo is a noisemaker. And what do? They make noise. Alariwo. Then you have pariwo. So ariwo is noise. Alariwo is noisy person. Pariwo is what they do, the action.
Like ọ̀rẹ́, pariwo, and
yeah, ọ̀rẹ́ mi máa ń pariwo usually makes noise. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi pariwo lánàá. My friend shouted or made noise yesterday. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi pariwo lánàá. Olùkọ́ èdè Yorùbá máa ń pariwo gan-an ni. The Yoruba language teacher shouts a lot. So pariwo is a verb and it can accommodate a tense marker. Ariwo is a noun. Ó ń pariwo. But somebody who is a noisy person, aláriwo ni ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Like she owns noise. Do you want to use any of them? Ariwo, alariwo, and pariwo. Just be adventurous. Don't worry whether you're right or wrong. You will learn it.
Lana, party, ariwo, oti poju, opoju.
Otipoju. It was too much. So, lánàá, ariwo pọ̀ ní ilé kejì. There was noise in the other house. Ariwo pọ̀.
Ariwo pọ̀.
Ariwo. Now, the person who makes noise is alariwo.
Alariwo. Jason ni alariwo.
All right. If you're going to use ni, then alariwo would have to start your sentence. Alariwo ni Jason. If you're going to say je, Jason je alariwo. Jason is a noisemaker. Alariwo ni Jason.
Okay.
Ó fẹ́ràn ariwo púpọ̀. Because he's a noisy person, he likes noise a lot.
Or ọ̀rẹ́ mi pariwo.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Friend.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi pariwo lánàá. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi máa ń pariwo. This usually habitual. Something somebody does. So ọ̀rẹ́ mi is the person. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi máa ń pariwo.
Habitual. The ma is
Yes.
always
Yes.
making noise, always shouting.
Yes, you're correct. All right. This one is to hear. And when you're talking about a language, if you say, do you hear the language? It means that, do you understand it? Because if you hear a language, you hear the sound, habla español, and you don't know what it means. Yes, you heard it, but you don't understand it. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Yes, you heard what I said. But if you don't understand it, language, but you can hear me. Mo ń gbọ́ Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Kole. I'm hearing Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Kole. How did gbọ́ become hearing? Because I put a tense marker in front of it. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Kole. I'm hearing Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Kole.
Versus mo bo is I heard.
Yes. Okay. This one is called a monosyllabic verb. It is one sound, ri.
Ri.
I will see you next week. I will see you next week. Mo. Ma. That's the future tense marker, ma. Rie. Lola. Mo máa rí ẹ lọ́la. Lọ́la means tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Ma is a future tense marker. Because tomorrow has not come. I will see you tomorrow. And then you can see the person next week. Mo máa rí ẹ ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tí ó ń bọ̀.
And then saw, I saw would just be mo ri.
Which one do you want to use?
Mori or Benny Kola would be I saw.
Yes.
Okay.
Mo rí Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Kọ́lé lánàá. I saw Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Kọ́lé yesterday.
Mm.
So if I ask you, ṣé o rí Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Kọ́lé lánàá?
Ah, Benny, Mori or Benny Kola na lana.
Very good. All right. Gbọ́ is to hear. If it is not there. Now, bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Bere.
Bẹ̀rẹ̀ can mean bend down. It can also mean to start. It's the same word. When you're going to start, it means get down to the work. Bẹ̀rẹ̀, dodo, is to start. Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀, bend down. Yes. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ lánàá. Yes. You went down. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ mi. I started my work. Mo máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ yìí. I will start this work. The future tense marker is will. Ma. I will start this work. Mo máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ yìí. Okay. Bẹ̀rẹ̀. We've had quite a number. Bẹ̀rẹ̀. Rẹ́rìn. Fò. All right. Let's go on to lóṣòó. Lóṣòó
Osho.
means to squat. Lóṣòó.
Losho. Down.
Okay. Any question on lóṣòó?
No.
All right. If there's no question, I'll tell you. In Ondo State and the places like Akure, where your mom is from, they have professional debt collectors. This is their job. They collect debts.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So if I owe you money and you have asked me pleasantly many times and I don't pay, you will go and employ the people who call Oshomaalo. It is stoop that I will stoop. Oshomaalo. And this is how they work. Early morning before you go anywhere, they will be in front of your house and will be singing for everybody. Valerie has just borrowed $10 and she wouldn't pay. It is only people like Valerie that can do that. Come and see Valerie. So once you know that they're there, you want to go out through the back door. They will be there for you. They'll be waiting there for you. As soon as you step out of your house and start going, they'll be announcing to everybody what you are dressed in. Valerie has had a row and buba from the money she borrowed. Valerie, go and pay. There's such an embarrassment. So people always reach a deal with them to say when they will pay, and they won't come again. If you fail to pay, they will go back again. You'll be embarrassed beyond. So to remember the word stoop is lóṣòó. Let me see whether I can trick this thing. Okay. Lóṣòó is to squat. Osho on its own Osho is a squat. You will see that Lee Osho to squat. Osho is a squat itself. So this man, they usually men, and I think there are few women, Osho malo.
Squat I will use.
Yes, squat, I will squat. Yes. You don't want to encounter them, my dear, please. There's such a nuisance. But the thing is, if you say that they're nuisance, why did you go and borrow money you can't pay? So no matter what, the justice is always in their favor. No matter who you told. Come and see this man embarrassing me. I didn't borrow money from you. Oh, so you borrowed money. Go and pay now. I will pay. When? So you have to give a date. Or else, every morning, Osho, you ask your mom, she'll tell you. Osho malo. It is squat that I will squat. Osho malo. Losho. Osho malo are debt collectors. You don't want to encounter them. I think they stopped it because now that there are guns,
Oh, yeah.
you can just blow their head off. So they don't do that. Now there are companies who, yeah, you know that there are companies that collect credit. They will write you an email, they will write you a letter. They just make your life miserable.
Yeah.
That's their job. But we used to have it on those states. Oshoma Alo. The people, they follow you all around until you pay. All right. So that's Losho. If you forget the story, don't forget the word that brought about it. The word that brought about it is Losho, to squat.
Losho.
Osho itself is the squat, which is a noun, which is a thing, and it starts with a vowel.
Losho.
Losho, to squat.
Losho.
Now, this word, ro, is like to stare. Somebody is saying to think, stare your inside. So we have two words. One is ro, to think. Rono, stare your inside, reflect. Ro can be used in a question. Kini onro, what are you thinking? Mo ń ronú nípa ẹ̀kọ́ Yorùbá. I'm thinking about Yoruba. Mo ń ronú. You're reflecting. It is not just to think. There is a kind of thinking that the whole of your existence is involved. That's ronu. So you have ro, which is to think. Ronu, stare your inside to get an answer. Ronu. Ro. Kini onro. What are you thinking?
That would you follow with Monroe about life.
Yes, nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ayé, about matters of life. So you can say moon. Now the there is ing. Moon. Ro. Nípa ọ̀rọ̀. Ayé is world. So you're thinking about this world. Yi is this. Monro nípa. Nípa is about.
About, okay.
Monro nípa. But if you thought about the world, Monro nípa ayé yìí, I thought about. Once that is gone, it becomes past tense.
Monroe.
If you have a future tense marker, mo máa rò nípa, I will think about this. If it's something that is habitual, mo máa ń rò nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ayé yìí. I usually think about this matters of this earth. Let's take two more, and then we don't, because these things, my concern is how you have to review it. If there are too many, you will not be able to. But go through what we have done. I will copy this and send to you.
Okay.
Row is to think. All right, so let's go see. Okay. When we did pariwo, I started off with the noise, ariwo. And then I said, alariwo. Alariwo is a person, a noisy person. Ariwo itself is noise. To make the noise is pariwo. Okay, so let's go. Atewo is clap. Atewo. Okay, Atewo. Okay, I know what to do. I will get you. Domimi. Okay. Okay. Atewo. Atewo is clap. They clap. That thing you do, you know. They clap for him. Now, to clap is patewo. The one you're seeing on the screen is to clap. Mo ń pàtẹ́wọ́. Mo ń pàtẹ́wọ́. Now I can tell you, pàtẹ́wọ́, clap. Mo ń pàtẹ́wọ́. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Kole ń pàtẹ́wọ́. Ń pàtẹ́wọ́. I will clap. Mo máa pàtẹ́wọ́. I usually clap. Mo máa ń pàtẹ́wọ́. Pàtẹ́wọ́. Àtẹ́ ọwọ́. They're asking you to hit the clap. Àtẹ́ tẹ̀lé ọwọ́. Pàtẹ́wọ́. Alátẹ́wọ́. No, the thing that deserves clapping. Alátẹ́wọ́. And then Yoruba MCs will say, help me give him àtẹ́wọ́. Ẹ bá mi fún ní àtẹ́wọ́. And then you know, in Nigerian schools, you don't just clap like this. No, it's so orderly. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún, clap for him. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún. No matter how many times you say it, it's never. Nah. That's so disorganized. Àtẹ́wọ́, ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún. All of you, you're all clap for him or for her or for anybody. And you go. That's it. One time. 2 times. It is measured. You don't just keep going like this. No. So, ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún. That air is singling all of you. You're all. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún. Fún. That extra there is saying him. Clap for him or clap for her. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún. Give to him. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún. À ń pàtẹ́wọ́ fún. So pàtẹ́wọ́ means to clap. Àtẹ́wọ́ itself is a clap. Okay. I remind you again, because if you don't pronounce the word well, you won't draw a laugh from your mom. The laugh this time is Oshomalo. Mommy, what is Oshomalo? Have you ever experienced Oshomalo? If I know her very well, she will almost be rolling on the floor. Oshomalo is a debt collector because Osho is a squat. They will stoop in front of your house for as long as you owe that money.
Mm.
So the word is oshomalo. Don't call it anything
Oshomalo.
else. Oshomalo.
Oshomalo.
That's it.
Mm.
All right. So atewo is the clap. Efunle atewo. I'm not saying, I'm saying give him clap. Efunle atewo. But I can say clap for him. E patewo fun. Patewo is a verb to clap. Atewo is a noun. Okay. Let's do one more so that you don't have too much to deal with, but we'll review it. Now, this one is simple. Again, it says to sing. Song itself is orin, rere. To sing is calling, calling. And that means sing song, call orin. Now, person who sings is according, according. The song is orin, orin. So if you like songs, mo fẹ́ràn orin. If you like to sing, mo fẹ́ràn láti kọrin. If you like singers, mo fẹ́ràn àwọn akọrin. One, mo fẹ́ràn orin. Let me put it together so you see how the pattern. Mo fẹ́ràn orin. One, I like songs. Mo fẹ́ràn àwọn akọrin. I like singers. But when you like to sing, which is a verb, mo fẹ́ràn láti kọrin. The noun did not have láti.
Yeah.
Mo fẹ́ràn orin. Mo fẹ́ràn àwọn akọrin, singers. But when you like to sing, mo fẹ́ràn láti kọrin. You cannot fẹ́ràn kọrin. Anytime you like something and it's a verb, láti must be in between, or else the two verbs will clash. And it will spill blood all over the page. When you have a verb that is polysyllable, it's not one syllable, like ra, like ri, but fẹ́ràn is to like, is double sounded, right? And you're going to use another verb, whether monosyllabic or fẹ́ràn. Láti must be in between to hold them apart. Two verbs do not like, especially when they are multi-sounding, they don't like to be put together.
Okay.
So, mo fẹ́ràn láti kọrin. But when it's a noun, mo fẹ́ràn orin, mo fẹ́ràn àwọn akọrin. When you like something, nothing should come between you and what you like. You are like this. So that's why fẹ́ràn and the thing. But when it's an action, remember you are not the only one. You're not the only one who likes to sing. So there must be láti. Fẹ́ràn, láti, kọrin.
Okay.
Gbàgbé is a verb to forget.
Okay.
Gbàgbé, láti, kọrin.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Or gbàgbé, láti lóṣòó, forgot to squat. Once it is multisyllabic, láti must be there. So what we have done today is we are expanding the kini. In summary, I can ask you kini and it will need a noun. Kini oje lano. You cannot eat an action. You ate something solid. Kini oje lano. Ewa ni mo jẹ lánàá. Eba. Eba is different from eba. Eba is nearby. Eba is a meal made from, and I have it here in my office. It's made from gari. This is gari. This is what becomes eba.
Mm-hmm.
Now, eba, on the other hand, is eba is way by, but dodo, eba. Kí ni o fẹ́
Eba.
jẹ? Ẹ̀bà ni mo fẹ́ jẹ. Ẹ̀wà ni mo fẹ́ jẹ. So there are two kíni. Kíni orúkọ rẹ? Arámidé ni orúkọ mi. Kí ni o ṣe lánàá? Mo sùn lánàá. Mo kọrin lánàá. Mo pàtẹ́wọ́ lánàá. Mo ṣeré lánàá. Mo sinmi lánàá. Lánàá, mo fò sókè. I jumped up.
Mo lọ sùn lánàá.
Yes, mo sùn lánàá. All of that. Okay. Let's keep it that. I'm going to copy all of this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to send it to you again. And you will be able to review.
Okay.
They're mostly verbs. No action, because without it, we cannot answer the question, what did you do yesterday?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Edúpẹ́.
Hey, oh, kò tọ́pẹ́ o.
Ó dàbọ̀.
Ó dàbọ̀. Bá mi kí màmá rẹ. Okay, greet your mom for me.
Okay.
Ó dàbọ̀.
Ó dàbọ̀.